Once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away. The wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They decided to head south to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long and dangerous. Still, the wolf brothers made new friends on the way. They learned more about the world, but danger seemed to always follow them after a bad accident. They were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him. They put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother. He soon found out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult, and he would not leave them. Suddenly, their mother showed up after all that time. She said she came to help rescue him. They begged the coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf. He was their idol. So they had to knock her out to escape. The Wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their rogue mother far into the desert to her hideaway.
Hey, wake up, Sean. Dude, come on.
What? What time is it?
Get up. It's so beautiful. Check it out. So?
Yeah, okay. Good call. Wow. That's amazing.
I know. Is your eye okay?
Yeah. It just itches. It's okay, Nano. Promise.
Yeah. Okay.
I love you. No matter what happens. You hear me?
Yeah. I love you too. Ow! 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 Diaz brothers. Always.
So, are you still having those bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like she's around, coming after me. It's scary.
She's lucky you didn't go after her.
Yeah, I know. I just wish she wasn't around anymore.
Without you, she has no power. We're all good.
Hope so. Sean, are we criminals now?
No way. We did exactly what we had to. If the cops catch us, we'll be judged for what we did. That's for sure.
I won't let them get us.
Well, we're almost at the border. Finally.
I like it here, but we'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm sorry, Enano.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
Oh. Yeah, I can tell you. Been forever since we left off.
Way too long.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote cult. She led them to her secret lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while, but at some point, they'd have to continue their journey south. They were closer than ever to their father's land, but between them and their destination lied
The evil chupacabra. And they would have to fight it together.
Excuse me, who's telling the story?
You are. But it's my story too. Right?
Yeah, that's true. Okay then, so what happens next?
Okay. So the Wolf brothers encounter the evil chupacabra. And he attacks them. He's very dangerous. But the little wolf uses his powers to crush him. They arrive in the magic land as heroes. Because they have defeated the beast.
Okay, Stephen King Jr. You win. Let's pack this shit up and head back to town. Gotta clean up our stuff before we leave. This place is too pretty. I'm glad we had these. Not a fan of desert critters. Every star looked the same, until we used Karen's old guidebook. So incredible to see all those stars and planets up close. It's like we're right there.
My back hurts a little. I'm glad we're sleeping. In our bed tonight. Ooh, sketching time. Good idea. I'm glad you can still draw after. You know.
Me too, Daniel. But if I can see it in my mind, I can still sketch anything. Almost.
That's so cool. I don't want you to stop drawing. Ever.
Thanks, man.
This is so cool. Hey, can you draw me as a superhero? Like, striking a pose over the canyon.
I can try. Ta-da. Finished.
Let me check it out. Oh, yeah. Now that's a badass superhero you don't want to mess with. Whew. It's so nice and cool in the morning here. Then it gets so hot. Hey, I can help. Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man. Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Stop. Daniel.
Can't catch it, huh?
No shit. Now cut it out.
Jeez, you're no fun.
Yep. Still need our processed sugar in this hippie desert. Yo, Captain Can you take these away?
Sure.
And no funny business.
Of course not.
Perfect formation. Activate flashlight.
On the way. I swear Dad had that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh. Yeah. Right. I hope we can go watch the stars again. Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming up soon.
I'm in. This place is cool. I could just move here. Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy. What are you doing? What the fuck, dude? Don't do that.
What's wrong?
Stop messing with it, man.
What's the big deal? Look.
Seriously? What did you do that for?
Whatever. That thing could sting us to death.
So what? You just torture it? Jeez.
Hey, I won't do it again, if it matters to you.
Let's just head out now.
I wish we saw more falling stars. Or any.
Hey, we saw the Milky Way, dude. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's true. And Mars. That was so cool Arthur and Stanley let us use the telescope.
Yeah, these guys are real cool.
Think Joanne will let me help her with her sculpture when we get back?
Hey, see this? Looks like the ones you did back in that cabin. When you got sick.
Oh, totally. Wait, does that mean other people were here?
Of course. Maybe someone from away did it.
Oh, I bet it was Joanne.
Where were we? Hell yeah. You're like the magic assistant.
It's nice to be able to use my power out here. Not hide it.
Amazing that anything can grow out here.
Does it ever rain in the desert?
Well... good question. Sorry. So, as I was saying, yeah, Karen was right. They're all cool with it.
Mom doesn't say much about my power.
Now what the hell is that?
Why do you think?
Now what the hell is that? Daniel? I see something behind this rock. Can you bring it over?
Ah, gotcha. I see. Here it comes. Ooh, look at that. So cool.
Yep. We're taking this treasure. back to the topic. She's... confused.
Like, what do you mean? She's my mom.
Well, you know... I mean... She hasn't seen you for years. Not sure she can deal with all of this at the same time.
Oh man, so many wolves in this desert. Anyway, it must be weird for her.
I hear you.
You know, I could have done it by myself, right?
Hey, let me be the cool help.
Hey, you know who I'd see having a trailer out here?
Who?
Brody. He'd love it. Like, he could have his own radio station and everything.
Yeah, definitely. It would be... Looks like a job for our local super... psychic boy. Yeah. So, maybe you can help us get out of here?
I'll try. Step back.
Be super careful.
Boom. Easy peasy.
Nice, man.
Hey, I'm gonna go see what Joanne is doing.
Go for it. I have to bring back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur. Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen? Back soon. Daniel, you copy?
Yes, I read you. 10-4.
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Oh, man. Sorry, I was gonna eat with Joanne. Over and out.
10-4. No flying pancakes today. Ooh, Karen, you are so busted. Hey, do you miss Beaver Creek?
I miss having a house. But the town was kinda dead. But I really miss Chris. And Grandma and Grandpa. I'm just glad we still have family out there.
Looking at this place, I see that Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else. Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want. Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now. Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else. Now I can see why Karen likes it out here. It just took a while. She really doesn't want to be a part of society. Except just this tiny one. She did screw us over, though. But Daniel's so happy to have her back. Get to know her. I still don't know how I feel. Water management is kind of a big thing around here. Dude, we could put red food coloring in the water and turn this into a blood tank.
Yeah, but then everybody would freak out. Plus, you can't do food coloring out here.
Pretty smart. You're never gonna run out of sun in the desert. Arthur and Stanley probably want their telescope back. We could also try to be self-sufficient when we're in Mexico. Nice mess. Daniel will never change. It's nice to play games with Daniel again. Karen likes to join us too. Still can't believe she's kept it. Karen practices what she preaches. She barters with her food, not money. Excuse me, water boy. Did you remember to feed the crops?
I never forget. Ask Mom. But no way I can grow stuff like she can. Maybe in Mexico.
Oh yeah. We can grow a lot of stuff there. More like no service anywhere. Karen did help us a lot since she found me and Daniel. Better late than never. She's really good at rewriting her own life. This one's pretty intense. I think I get it. Whoa. I hope Karen sends this to Claire and Steven. Either Karen was desperate for a job, or she loved working with kids. Karen has been camping in her own house since we arrived. Karen doesn't even like to leave this place just to go shopping. Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York. Looks like they all finally found their home. Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture. Hard times. I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce. Ugh, gross. One thing Claire and Karen have in common, their love for pancakes. Daniel's Big Ten late birthday party made him feel so happy. I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay. They deserve some peace. So cute. Looks like Lila has some competition now. She was that close. Sucks she had to pay all that money back. Huh. Is that the same person who rode her back in Beaver Creek? So good to have a home. Again. And a real bed. Dad was an absolute fan of this movie. Huh. Maybe they were nerds together. Ugh. I wish Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake out of the toilet last week. Gotta keep my eye lube handy. Glad I don't need it as much. She changed my diapers, but it feels kind of awkward to be here. Man, I'm still not used to this heat out here. Had no clue there was a network of seed pirates. Karen's a real-life hacker. Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living. Must pay better than poetry. Brody's so good at describing painful situations. And seeing the good into it. I miss you too, sis. Hope we can take some new pictures someday. I should bring the telescope back to Arden's stand before I forget.